a new game. It's not even out yet. It's coming the day after. I got it because I really wanted it. Just Cause 4. So yeah, this is just an announcement, but I said it would be out. Still, I don't think I'm gonna be doing bad on this. If you guys don't know, I think I did some Just Cause, but I just love Just Cause. Like, Just Cause was my dream game. Like, how much I played it, I got rid of the game, but I used to have 205,000 hours on the game. 205,000. I'm just kidding, not 205. I got 2,000. I think 2,002 hours. Yeah. That's how much I played the game non-stop. I didn't really have a school break too, so I played 3 hours a day, non-stop. I never beat the game. So having Just Cause 4, oh my god, and I heard something. You can make a humongous boulder smash people. Oh my god. Don't know how much I'm just crying right now. Like, I'm so happy I got $100 for my birthday to buy the deluxe edition. You don't know how many tears I did not because I'm like so happy I got the game. It's just because of hormones, man. Oh, I'm just crying right now, guys. I'm fine.
Dude, what, I didn't get you sandwich meat.
Oh, I didn't?
No, I forgot.
Doesn't matter. I'll have anything. I'm starvation at school anyways. Yeah. No mustard? Yeah, at least make peanut butter and mustard.
Mr. Noodles.
Peanut butter and mustard?
Make Mr. Noodles and put it in
Oh, yes! Oh, heck yes.
You can make it yourself and put it in before you go to school.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at making Mr. Noodles.
And then you just put it in the thermos. And you lunch back, and you do that tomorrow?
Yeah, Mom.
Just set it up for you in the kitchen.
Why do you always kiss me in the cheeks?
Because you've got the best cheeks and you're not prickly yet. You smell good.
It's called a bath.
Did you put it on?
No, actually.
You should.
I will be sweaty soon after I stop playing this game. Very sweaty. Because I am a sweaty loser. Oh no, actually. Oh, I think I found a way to double pump. Whoa. Wait. Whoa, what? This is the best thing to do. So then you don't place the floor. So you can see underneath and you can crouch. Kind of see forward. More likely to be shot if there's a belt, but just pop. And stairs like this, you can go like that. It's so good. When you have this, you can just go boom, and then attack. And then boom. Then boom, and then attack. Okay. You see. I am destroying walls. Just destroy the wall when you're done. When you're done with this, remember to jump off buildings. ammo. Boom. Wait. It's actually good to hold 2 pumps. Look at this. Look at this. A tactical shotgun. Basically double. I'm now 200 damage. Look how far pumps can go now. Yeah. No. Pumps don't shoot this far. Only pumps can go across like a tree before the bullets disintegrate. Bullets don't even disintegrate. Okay. I want to try to do this. I can only. People say just do this, this. No, I'm so used to pressing this. Oh wait. Hey, this. Then you got go one here, and then boom. I think I'd rather just go. Look at that. That actually seems kind of good. But if an enemy's chasing you, he would have a constant advantage. That was a goodie. That wasn't good at all. Oh, that's me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 shots. So 17 shots to destroy. I think that was 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, okay. So you need to have more than 17 bullets. Hey, I will melt you, man! Get off my property! Get off my property! Oh yeah, I can destroy your trees! Wait, what happens if you, like, follow how the bullet will go? They need to add an automatic shotgun. Why can't I have gameplay? Uploading no save data, then storage online. Shoot. I just show my skills for the moment. I swear it's small, but as I'm 10 years old, it shouldn't be. I'm just. Yeah, boy. Come here, I'll whoop you. Ah, whoop him! Whoop him! Yeah! He's been whooped! It's always been like so laggy when you do that. What the heck? Upload! Oh my god, look how slow this is. Oh, that was a nice jump. Won't open. Don't touch it. Oh my god. Oh. Look, I can blow up. Self-destruction. Wait, can you self-destruct in this? He couldn't. Oh. I'm up, fly to the top of the dragon species, cause I don't have any friends. Do 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 Oh look, it's just dead as best meme. Hey, it's fire. It's fireworks. I got the eye of the tiger right, everyone. Pow. I can just go and then leave. Oh, I touched that cube. It felt so good. I'm a ball. Is that an impulse grenade? Oh my god, that looks so cool. Oh my god. Oh, crap. Oh my god, I wish I could do that. I'll just go boom, boom, boom. Stop! Crucify! Re! Oh, crucify. Crucifixion! Oh, I did it wrong, didn't I? Stick through wood. She doesn't even make a piercing wood. Sneak 5,000. Hey! Hey, Vsauce here. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Hey, going woo-hoo. Meet me. Meet me. Oh god! Mission failed, boss. We'll get him next time. Boss, kill Chili. Great job, boss. Friends when I play Fortnite, okay. Fortnite, but we're Tostic and angry the whole time. 38 minutes. Guys, 38 minutes. 38 minutes. Yeah. I'll have a couple of minutes. I'll have like 15 minutes for the stream. I decided to short on my stream so YouTube doesn't shut me down.
What the fuck are you hippies doing? Jesus fucking Christ.
La cucaracha. La cucaracha.
The cockroach and the cockroach.
Yes, my friend. Kung Pao chicken.
Johnny told me how to make the TV better, and it's even better.
What?
It's even better now.
How's it even better?
Like the quality, like you gotta see this right now.
How good is the quality? saying? Oh my god! That's cool. That's amazing. So I'm gonna be watching a lot more TV shows on it. Still, humongous TV. I can't wait to have it when we get a bigger TV.
Really? You're gonna get a bigger TV?
Yes. Yes, we have a bigger deck than we do on the East Coast. I don't know. I want to be. Oh, look at your little feet, dude. Wait. You're blue, Damarita. You're blue. I finally got to see you. Now, good night.
Dark sauce, give it to me. Shrimp fry rye.
Oh, you need a little scratch, don't you?
Racism. I'd drop my boba tea balls in their mouth.
Thought it smelled like fish.
Are you talking about my balls or your glider?
Oh,
Okay.
fired. Easiest traffic kill of my life. How I just shaved John Wick's fucking hair.
Good luck, tomato boy.
All dead.
Oh shit.
I didn't know that was the last one.
GG, pussies.
When you beat this guy, and myself, I showed you this way.
I'll kill it.
Oh, he's Cliff?
Ah! God, dude, his name is your hairline, and I'm always self-conscious about mine. I feel really bad. Fucking.
We want to go to the tomato temple. The temple of our arch enemy, the tomato. Yes, welcome, my brothers.
I think that PS...
If you don't already know what r/murdered by words means, it's basically a subreddit of people roasting other people in a hilarious way. For example, let's say you write something really heartfelt and wonderful, and you post it to the internet, and you're proud of it. And then all of a sudden, boom, you got roasted. Good luck restoring your self-esteem, buddy. I've never felt worse in my life. The little pimple-faced idiot in my school got a girlfriend. Enough said. Are you trying to tell us that you got a girlfriend? The leap days, Mr. Name. We're not leaping anywhere. The calendar is simply and abruptly What's a name for a sudden and abrupt lurch forward? That could really help in this situation. Ooh, we look good as Mr. and Mrs. Incredible. Nah, more like Violet and Dash, cause you more like a brother to me. Oh no. Can we please have a moment of silence for one of our fallen brothers? Keep your immune system good. Keep your gut healthy. Wash your hands. No hand sanitizer. Eat real food. Organic as much as possible. Drink pure water. Get outside in nature. Everybody wants to be healthy, but nobody wants to do the work. Vaccinations lower your immune system and cause more problems than they're supposed to prevent. Isn't it funny how a few hundred years ago, all that existed was organic food? Hand sanitizer hadn't been invented, and most people spent all day outdoors. And yet everyone still died of smallpox. Imagine walking 2 kilometers to hatch an egg, and it turning out to be a Magikarp. Imagine waiting 9 months to give birth, and it's you. Now listen up, ladies. If you're 28 plus and a man is taking you to Red Lobster as a date, then you need to reevaluate the kind of man you're dating. No, listen up, ladies. If you're 28 plus and you're still evaluating men based on where they take you out to eat rather than the quality of time spent, you need to reevaluate your life. Wendy's needs to get rid of the square burger. It seems a little too artificial. Unlike the supernatural circle shape that hamburgers come in when you pick them off the vine. Damn, Wendy's really is a sandwich. I bet you could make a sentence without the letter A. You thought you just did something here, didn't you? Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but numerous sentences could be constructed without employing the first letter of the English lexicon. Oh my gosh, still fancy that cup of soup now? Yes, because I'm fully aware that liquids start to solidify when you reduce the temperature, you buffoon. In the future, when BuzzFeed makes a...
Guess where I caught the cat?
Huh?
Guess where I caught the cat?
Where?
Drinking out of your Spider-Man cup.
Wait, she got up there?
Yeah, and she's drinking out of your Spider-Man cup.
Wow.
Can you turn your TV off?
No, because I'm waiting for something.
Yeah, but you gotta go to sleep, so you can turn the TV off while it's doing that.
No?
Yes, you can.
It's a real
Just
life.
don't turn off your PlayStations.
If rhymes were accurate, roses are red, violets are violet. Roses are red, violets are violet. Neil deGrasse Tyson should sometimes stay quiet. How dare you reblock my posts, but not follow me? If you find a gold bar in a trash bag, will you take the whole trash can, or just the gold bar? Excuse me? I asked my Italian cousin to send me a picture that would make me regret turning down an invitation to visit Italy. After, she drunkenly texted me her friends were disappointed. She delivered. Just think about disappointed they would have been if you showed up. Why does McDonald's ice cream machine never work? Same reason they serve round burgers. Because they cut corners. Calm down, Wendy's. Calm down, okay? Left in the toilet seat to find this little guy hiding. I took him outside and put him in the shade near some water. I guess he came in via the plumbing. Or, now, just hear me out for a second. Or he came into the house last night while we were airing it out because your mower had a fuel leak after you tinkered with it. Leaked fuel all over the garage, filling up the entire house, including our bedroom right above the garage, with gasoline fumes, forcing us to sleep downstairs with open windows and doors in 30-something degree weather. Now, just maybe that little frog saw that open door and was like, awesome, I'm going to sit on the seat and watch you go to the bathroom. Deal with him. But you're right, the plumbing is the most logical explanation. Yeah, I don't think their relationship is going too well right now. I've been noticing certain accounts visit my page but never comment, favorite or watch me. It's a little bit irritating. It's like, hey, I'm only looking. It's not suspicious at all, I swear. If you go into a store thinking it's clean, but it's actually full of feces, do you stay or leave? Hey. What? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, U, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I put you and I together. You misspelled desperate. You know he's broke when he only lets you order water. Yeah, and you know you're broke when you depend on someone else to pay for your meal. A guy asked me out today, and I told him no. But I wanted him to try harder. Why didn't he try again? A girl asked me what I wanted for lunch, and I said pizza. But I really wanted steak. Why did she bring me pizza? Do you see how stupid that question sounds? That's how your question sounds.
The concept of
Pizza. But I really...
no, but I wanted him to try harder. Wait,
Yeah, and you know you're broke when you depend on someone else to pay for your meal. You misspelled desperate. You know he's broke when he only lets you order water. Yeah, and you know you're broke when you depend on someone else to pay for your meal.
a guy asked me out today, and I told him no, but I wanted him to try harder. Why didn't he try again?
A girl asked me what I wanted for lunch, and I said pizza. But I really wanted steak. Why did she bring me pizza? Do you see how stupid that question sounds? That's how your question sounds.
The concept of an internet connection on Mars is kinda awesome. You could theoretically make an internet protocol that would mirror a subset of the internet near Mars. A user would need to queue up the parts of the internet they wanted available, and the service would sync the relevant data. There could be a standard format for pages to be Mars renderable, so the server-side communication is impractical.
Nerd. Thanks, Elon Musk. Yes, this is real. You better hide your girl. I'ma hide her on the top shelf. Can't reach it.
Black Friday, need, copy, and link.
When the tweeter's broken as the ice cream machine. Was ready to watch the 1998 film Armageddon, in which the laws of physics are optional, but it's nowhere on Netflix or iTunes. Well, it's on there now, if you want to ruin it for everyone, Neil.
Always got bullied and called names for being too pretty. The kids always called me pretty face. Hashtag growing up pretty.
At least you grew out of it.
People who say not to talk to them before their morning coffee are basically saying that they're unpleasant to be around when they're not under the influence of drugs. Unless what they are saying is that you're unpleasant to be around until they are under the influence of drugs. Mind blown.
Name a more iconic trio.
Oh wait.
The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, the Three Wise Men, the Three Musketeers, Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Andrew Sisters. More iconic trio.
Oh wait.
The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, the Three Wise Men, the Three Musketeers, Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Andrew Sisters, Charlie's Angels. I could go on. And he did. So much for calling me Dad. Let down once again. Who wants to call you Dad? No one. My dad said he was going to call me, but he didn't. And the correct way to say it is, so much for calling me Dad. Who cares? Not your dad, obviously. Don't worry, Burger King. We're here to help. Just read this book. Tekashi 69 faces 32 years to life in prison. Are we finally going to see a mumble rapper complete a sentence? No, but at least you'll be introduced to some real bars. Okay, so you're in a room full of confirmed idiots. How do you relieve them from all the money and belongings? If you're in the room, I may have some bad news for you.
My IQ is 167 and my wife's is 78. Should I dump her?
Stephen Hawking's IQ is 160, and even though you're 7 IQ points ahead of him, I'm yet to hear your name associated with anything extraordinary. Your wife, on the other hand, successfully married a guy with IQ more than double her own IQ level, since this is all I know of your wife's accomplishments. So clearly, she's doing far better in terms of her IQ level than you are.
So joke's on you, mate. She should dump you instead.
Well, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you thought it was funny. If you did think it was funny, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe even share this video to one of your friends and family members. Also,
Usually a boss fight is a triumphant affair. The only tears you'll be crying are happy ones, or because you forgot to blink for the entire confrontation. But not all boss fights grant us satisfaction. Sometimes a showdown with a major enemy can be downright devastating, hitting you in the feels harder than 1,000 Mufasa deaths. These tragic boss battles left us feeling utterly heartbroken. Please enjoy, if you can, and beware spoilers along the way for the following.
about as emotional a game as it's possible to be, bearing in mind one of the main characters is a disco dancing quiz show robot. Yeah, Undertale is weird. You play as a lost human child, befriending all manner of wacky residents of the mysterious underground as you head east in your effort to get home. And few of those characters will win your heart quite so effectively as Sans, a chilled-out, hoodie-wearing skeleton who loves bad puns and incidental trombone. How is a skeleton playing that with no lips, though? Not tibia pedant or anything. Hit it, Sans. Trouble is, there are several ways to play Undertale, and if you're determined to see everything the game has to offer, at some point you're going to have to do what's known as a genocide run, in which you brutally murder all the kindly creatures inhabiting the world. Even Toriel here, whose greatest crime is wanting to adopt and care for you. But no boss fight will fill you with quite as much despair and self-doubt as the one with poor old Sans. For one thing, by this point you'll have realised that Sans is a much more complicated character than his skeleton puns and chill fashion choices suggest. Unlike almost every other character, he's aware that he's part of a game, and as the battle against him gets underway, his dialogue reveals that he's done this plenty of times already, and by golly, he's kinda tired of it. Before long, you'll realise that Sans' role in Undertale is kind of to try and keep the world safe from you. It's a testament to the melancholy quality of his battle dialogue that even though Sans' attacks are overwhelmingly strong and varied, you'll never shake the feeling that, unlike you, he's doing the right thing. And should you survive long enough to exhaust this peacekeeping skeleton, his death is appropriately heartbreaking. I'm so sorry, Sans. Still, had to do it. It was the only way.
A while back, we lamented the times that you couldn't stop a tragedy from unfolding because it happened behind glass. But then we looked at the comments on that video and found that you lot have experienced plenty more glass-based tragedies. Yes, it turns out that when it comes to horrifying events...
Are windows in the Resident Evil universe somehow harder to breach than regular ones? We asked a scientist who had this to say. Pretty conclusive, thanks Doc. And thanks to commenter Mr. Death, who picked up on that particular tragedy that couldn't be prevented because, well, glass, in a series that's rife with examples, including this one suggested by Skyrim Queen 421. Don't forget Resident Evil Revelations, when Jill walks in on Rachel being killed by ooze, but couldn't help her in time. Revelations follows Agent Jill Valentine's misadventure. Cabaret dinner theatre, followed by cocktails with the captain on deck. The captain is also a mutant. In her exploration of this grimy cruiser, Jill happens upon a gruesome tableau, in which agent from another organisation Rachel Foley meets her sudden and violent demise behind a massive pane of glass. Horrible! But you might think Jill clearly had no time to save Rachel, even if she could make it through the glass, until we consider this startling new evidence. In the trailer for Revelations, we get a clearer look at Rachel's own experience aboard, where we learn that she's a capable survivor in her own right, despite having hair that entirely covers her eyes. we see Rachel battling for survival in the room in which she meets her end, who should we glimpse behind the glass but Jill? Clearly present some moments before Rachel's death, definitely with time enough to attempt a daring rescue, which suggests to us that Revelations is presenting Jill's twisted version of events that make her look less useless. That's it, Jill, you're not invited on my next cruise holiday. I'll just have to play shuffleboard on deck by myself. A good Black Ops agent knows that secrecy is paramount, which is why I only reveal the shocking truths that follow under the condition of complete anonymity. Oh, come on! That shocking truth is that more than any rogue government or laser-guided satellite, the real threat to modern society is ordinary glass. I mean, just look at how many people it dooms in the Call of Duty Black Ops series, as Major Details knows. What about Black Ops 2 in the very first cutscenes of gameplay, where you watch a man burn alive but can't seem to break the glass? The Major is right. That scene is harrowing for sure, as you watch shovel-deflecting glass doom a fellow soldier. Right, damn it! But commenter Jagerbomb21 recalls an even earlier example. Call of Duty Black Ops, when the Nova 6 gas is used on your comrades. Yep, watching the character you played as in Call of Duty World at War dying painfully behind a pane of glass is no fun either.
He should have died in Berlin.
And it's not even the only time this exact thing happens, as Brandon Chicotti knows. Plus Kane's death in BO3, also from Nova 6. Oh yes, can't forget that one. R.I.P. Kane.
It lied to us. It can make you believe things that aren't even real. Please. Whatever this thing says, no matter what it does, you cannot trust it. Rachel! I'm sorry, Rachel.
So there you have it. Oh, there's more. Commenter Music Daily recalls. What about Black Ops 1 when Mason was killing that one dude? Of course, how could we forget this classic scene towards the end of Black Ops 1, which reminds us glass can be broken, just never in time to prevent disaster.
Stand down! Inspector! Brenda! Get out of here! Mine! Revenge! Mason, no!
Pretty shocking evidence, right? Which is why I'm only discussing it like this, with my face pixelated and with a voice changer to mask my identity. You did switch those effects on, right, James?
It's a bit late now. They say crime don't pay. I want to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined. And what have I got to show for it? Huh? My old man and the slammer? I'm almost moved. So tonight, we're making some changes.
Poor Batman can't seem to get a break when it comes to Windows. Get it? Break. In our previous list, we noted Batman's helplessness at Arkham Asylum.
How is that stuff?
Joker talks.
Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
But there are other times in the Arkham series that Batman got stuck behind glass, like a confused bee trying to get out of your living room. Commenter Stop Motion Films 232 said, what about the first level in Arkham Origins? When you just watch the Commissioner dying, and then when everyone leaves, you just go through anyways. Hang on, Arkham Origins? I've heard of it.
It was the prequel to Asylum. The one set at Christmas?
No.
It's the one without Mark Hamill.
I said no. Although Rocksteady were not the developers of Origins, devs Warner Brothers Montreal took a leaf or two from their book, including this trope. In Arkham Origins, the unscrupulous and corrupt Commissioner Loeb gets his comeuppance when he gets chucked in the Blackgate gas chamber. Oh really? Oh, that changes everything.
Does it?
No.
Yeah.
Show's over, boys.
When you next encounter Commissioner Loeb as a guilty hallucination, he gives you a hard time despite, as we've proven in this video game glass being the hardest substance known to man.
You're no hero. A real hero would have saved me.
Alright, Jigglesworth, we have not done.
It was a Sunday afternoon. I decided, hey, let's try a funny Fortnite challenge. Haha, the new pump came out this week. How about we do pumps only? We can try and collect the whole rainbow of pumps, but mostly we try and win with pump only. This is a very powerful weapon. Should be incredibly easy. Yeah, what do you think happened? Huh? I am so goddamn bad. Look, I'll let you watch the video. But first...
Hello, friends.
It's very generous of you to say don't forget to use code LaserBeam in the shop. That is so generous of you. And what about a gift you got me? Oh my god, this is such a generous gift. And it says you use code LaserBeam when you bought it. That is so generous.
Wait, what?
Alright, so we've got 2 goals. Number 1 is win. That's the challenge. However, I also want to collect the entire pump rainbow. Green pump, look more powerful than ever. This should be the... I'm now a happy boy. I have my balloons and I can sell...
I'm getting this game already, so I don't need to say anything.
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I'm James A. Janice, and today we're looking at Unfriended Dark Web, the 2018 sequel to the unfairly maligned Unfriended. I don't care what that other YouTube video said, I love it!
Celebrate my birthday. It's in 2 weeks, by the way. Get me something nice. Oh, I see a pyramid streaming, by the way. Is in the area. Oh, no. I'm currently scouting out. I'm trying to be stealthy while I do it. Yeah? Just the peak of stealth. I am a ninja.
See the full video on my channel. See the full video on my channel. I tried to keep that I listen to them a secret, though, because technically...
Wait, Willie, do you know what the fuck YouTube stories are? Nah, me neither, bro. Use code LaserBeam in the Fortnite item shop.
Yo guys, I'm rendering out a video right now. Expect one here pretty soon. It's a good one. And those of you guys asking for a face reveal, I may do one here pretty soon. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, so people are asking the editing software. Right now I'm using Vegas, but I also use a combination of also Adobe Premiere Pro. It's pretty dope. Alright guys, just made the video live. Go and check it out. I 1v1 this guy from my school. It was actually really funny. He raged a lot, so yeah, go and check it out.
See the full video on my channel. I tried to keep that I listen to them a secret, though, because technically they were a boy band aimed at young girls.
Hey guys, I'm a cool boy. I definitely don't listen to boy bands. Hello. Don't forget to subscribe.
Oh, hey. This is a new feature. Don't know how well it works, but I'm going to try it. It's a story, and I bet you're wondering where are the actual videos. I'm so...
Okay, Michael, no. What?
Yo guys, we are almost at 5 million subscribers. For everybody that does that, What up guys? How you guys doing today? Wakey.
Yeah, you woke up 2 times today. This is what you get for doing it this morning to me. I know, I didn't even wake up. I heard it, but like I was like,
I'm gonna tell everyone what...
That was what it was.
Yo, what's up dude? I watch your videos. Seriously, just subscribe.
So nice
Guys, make sure you leave a like on this video, because for every like, I'll make my heart beat. I love your content, man. You make some pretty good videos.
Hey, so nice. Alright, so I found streamers that I didn't know and some streamers that I didn't know, and I attempted to throw skins at them, which made them do stupid stuff. I don't think some of them liked me anymore after doing this. It'd be like that sometimes, just in case. Some of the reactions I got while doing this were honestly disgrace, so make sure you do watch this video to the end. So I have 100,000 V-Bucks. I only give skins to Woodview until I have literally 0 V-Bucks left, because I did get banned from Lights and shopping just because they thought I got hacked, by the way. If you want free skins to be gifted or whatever, literally just like the video and comment your Epic Games username, and I'll try and add as many people as I can. I'll literally gift over
It's one heartbeat, alright? You have to go himself, okay? You have to listen to him. Subscribe to my...
Oh my god, Henry's eating Cheetos!
What? That's
Welcome
me.
to
Such a
r/neckbeard
r/neckbeard thing.
Hoover, here you go!
What?
Read the post.
Why can't I be Japanese? Being American sucks.
We're gonna read all the posts in a Brandon voice.
Wow.
I'm trying to be Brandon.
Wow.
But that's a show.
I know what you think of me, Helena. I know what you think of me, fucking asshole.
Why can't I be Japanese? Being American sucks.
That image would be great if just the guy was replacing by the goal.
Just post the image of Brandon wearing a fedora and Chuck. Can you make that the thumbnail? Oh my god. That'd be so epic.
No. It's not even a fedora, it's a fucking hat. There's a difference.
Close enough.
It's a weed.
Close enough.
There's just thumbnail. No, wait.
No, put it as a thumbnail.
They'll be running goals.
We'll have to do your work for you.
I'm not putting that as the thumbnail.
Aww.
Hey, Anna, you know how you can't read?
Sorry.
Read this one.
Just because I bully you doesn't mean you can bully me back.
Yes, it does.
Coleman. I'm kidding. Wait, is that like Bonaire? Because it's like. Okay. Boomer. Look at his face. Funny story. I was recently in Gatlinburg. Had a terrible time. I felt like the place was a cesspool of consumerism.
A cesspool?
Cesspool.
Cesspool? Cesspool? What?
Cesspool.
Cesspool.
Oh my god!
Cesspool? Sounds like a cat. What kind of cat is that? A cesspool.
Of the worst aspects of Southern culture. Turns out a wildfire had just burned most of the town to the ground. Good riddance, Gatlinburg. And good luck, you mouth-breathing, toothless, diabetic cousin of Manju, chucking, moonpie munchin', Pall Mall smoking, Trump sucking, pawn skull, chuckles and smiles like a smarmy, liberal, elitist I am. He seems like a great friend to have.
I'm so confused. Is he trying to like mock neckbeard? So like
Chuckles and smiles like the smarmy liberal elitist I am. Fuck me.
I think he's a libtard. Henry, do you want to be a furry politician?
Who nuzzles you?
Okay, good. You're a furry politician now.
Me, a furry politician. Houses on foreign affairs. Hi. Glumps unemployment rate. My tail swishing. Oops. Notices. No shishish. Okay. No shishish. Notices the national
Guys, just to say, it's 4:56 in the morning right now. You can see this is a die on the clock. Just so you guys know.
I don't like you too serious. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out.
Sit the fuck down, decent, just a real team.
You're trying to get me from spot on number one, but you in the air, you lose. So I think you have it fun. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we only just begun. I review your moves, zero by the scrum. So come on, team serious, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you rich lasagna. Bitch, lasagna, bitch, lasagna. Serious ain't nothing but bitch, lasagna, bitch, lasagna, bitch, lasagna.